All right, here in question number 1, we're going to say Prong has $2 in nickels and dimes in his bank. The number of dimes is 5 more than twice the number of nickels. How many of each type of coin are in his bank? So I'm working on setting up an equation over here. We know that each nickel is worth 5 cents, so that's 0.05. Each dime is worth 10 cents, that's 0.10. And that's equal to $2 total. We also know that our dimes is, so that's equals, 5 more than, so added by 5, twice in. Well, I want to set this up so that my n's and my d's are on the same side of the equation. So I've subtracted 2n from both sides to get this to say 2n, negative 2n plus d equals 5. But on this top one, I want to get rid of the decimals because those always tend to throw us off. So we're going to multiply this entire equation by 100. What that's going to do is that's going to eliminate those decimals for us. 0.005 times 100 is 5. So we would have 5n. 0.1 times 100 is 10. So I've got plus 10d equal to 200. On the bottom, we have negative 2n plus d equals 5. So I have a couple of options here. I can either eliminate my n's or I can eliminate my d's. I always tend to go with the ones that have opposite signs already. So I'm going to take this entire top equation and multiply by 2, and my entire bottom equation and multiply by 5. This is going to give me 10n plus 20d equals 400. On the bottom, we're going to have negative 10n plus 5d equals 25. We're going to add our equations together. So I have 25d equals 425. We need to divide by 25, right? So the number of dimes we have is 17. So I've got 17 dimes. Let's find out about our nickels now. I'm going to go back to one of my original equations. I'm actually going to go to the top equation. My 0.5n plus 0.1 times 17 equals to 2. Well, 0.1 times 17 is 1.7. And we have 0.05n added to that, right? We're going to subtract our $1.70 from both sides. So we have nickels that are worth 30 cents. We're going to divide by 0.05 from both sides. That's going to tell us how many nickels we have. We've got 6 nickels. Let's take a look. It always says double check your answer, right? So let's plug it into that second equation. Our second equation stated, the original second equation said d equals 2n plus 5. So 17, which is the number for d, questionable, 2 times 6 plus 5. Well, we're still trying to see if this works. 2 times 6 is 12. 12 plus 5 is indeed 17. So that solution does indeed work. We have 17 dimes and 6 nickels. On to the next set of questions.